SmartSwitch Technologies is devoted to creating products for the management and control of vessel systems, including tank and bilge monitoring and pump control, navigational light monitoring and control, marine toilet control, and vessel operations alarms, including remote monitoring using SMS text messaging. This video discusses the AL8000 Vessel Operations Alarm System, a centralized, network-based, distributed system that minimizes installation costs by allowing input units to be distributed throughout the vessel near the sensors they are monitoring. The system is made up of two key components. The first of these is a centralized master display unit. It provides visual and audible alarms for up to 32 inputs. In addition, all setup programming is accomplished at the master display unit. The second major component is the input-output unit. Each I/O unit can accommodate 8 inputs. This modularity allows input-output units to be located near the sensors that they are monitoring, providing the opportunity for a significant cost savings in installation. For some vessels, it may be convenient to locate a remote display at a strategic location on board. In those situations, a third element may be added to the system. 1 or 2 RA800 remote display units can be installed on the network data highway. The highway is an RS-485 network used extensively in industrial applications. Network communications is provided by 2 wires, and power distribution throughout the network can be provided by a second pair of wires. This means that one light gauge 4-conductor cable can provide communication and power to the entire system. As was mentioned earlier, input-output units are located on the network and provide 8 inputs each. Up to 4 AL100 I/O units may be added to the system, providing a total of up to 32 inputs. Each I/O unit provides a relay output. This allows connecting an external light or horn if any one of the 8 inputs on the I/O unit goes into alarm. Additional features of the AL8000 include accommodation of 3 different input styles: normally open, normally closed, and end-of-line resistor. In addition, delay timers are provided for inputs and are programmable from 5 seconds to 10 minutes. Mentioned earlier was auxiliary alarm relay, allowing each input-output unit to have its own independent external alarm. Another unique feature of the AL8000 is its alarm nesting capability. This feature recognizes the fact that certain alarms are only valid under specific circumstances. For example, low oil pressure is only valid when the engine ignition switch is turned on. In addition, alarm names are fully programmable to meet the need of an exact description of the point in alarm. The following is a demonstration of the AL8000 using a master display unit and an input-output unit with switches to simulate inputs. The relay output is wired to an alarm output light. This is the display screen for normal operation, showing the system scanning for alarms. Here we introduce an alarm for high water in the bilge area. Notice the alarm output light is turned on immediately by the contact output in the AL100. Simultaneously, the alarm is enunciated at the master display station. Now 4 more alarms are simulated, one after another. And these alarms are recognized and displayed one after the other on the master display. Up to 8 alarms can be displayed simultaneously, and up to 4 pages of alarms can be accessed using the scrolling function. Now we demonstrate the system's alarm nesting feature using the example of an engine's over temperature and oil pressure alarms. First, the engine's ignition switch is turned on, which provides a permissive for the system to look at high temperature and oil pressure. These inputs would be ignored if the ignition switch was not turned on. In summary, the AL8000 vessel alarm system is a centralized, network-based distributed control system whose design objective was to reduce the total cost of installation. This is made possible by using input units located near the sensors they are monitoring, and also because only 4 wires are required to connect the entire system, 2 for power and 2 for the network. Considering all these features, it is obvious that SmartSwitch's objectives were to deliver to customers a reliable marine-grade product for monitoring critical vessel systems and provide a system that significantly reduces total cost of installation. These objectives have been realized by SmartSwitch in the AL8000. SmartSwitch USA provides sales, technical support, and integration services for North America. International sales and technical support is available from our headquarters in New Zealand.